for top. The time for Height's over. It's time to drop the puck now. And we are officially underway here. Tries to get it over the boards and right under the bench. That's like sleeping with the enemy.
Hey, it's embarrassing that you're in there, James, but he also took a huge hit. So the combination of the two, he's got to collect himself here and try to gain some composure and get back on the ice.
And he takes the feed. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
You can take the time and space away from your opponent, but not when they don't have the puck. You can't impede their forward movement, and that happens here. So he's going to the box.
Our first look tonight at their power play unit.
Well, James, an opportunity to see the league's top-ranked power play their first one of the game to get the go-ahead goal. And what a line this is. They can move the puck, the ability to find open lanes, and man, can they shoot.
Moves it to Dauphin. Sheary's got control of the puck in the corner. And we got a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one.
Well, that's an impressive hit early in the game here, James. You know what that says to me? Engagement. It says, I am engaged. I want to dictate the pace of play of this game.
McLean's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. And they take possession here in the offensive zone in time to go on the attack. And that's knocked away by Gilmore. Oakland's got a hold of the puck. And it's kicked away. We got a penalty coming up here on the play. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Here's a short pass to Shore. Moves it over to Lindstrom. Quick feed to Shore. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out. Whistle blows, stopping the play. Sheary's getting 2 for holding.
The holding call is usually because you're a step behind, James. You're just caught off flat-footed, and once you take that hand off the stick, they're going to call it.
Well, things should open up for both sides here with a little 4-on-4 action.
A few ways to play a 4-on-4. You can sit back or you can be very aggressive on the puck. But you have to make sure that you're aware as well. There's more ice out there for your opponent too.
Lots of time left in this period. We're still scoreless. Portland's got a hold of the puck. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Moves it around along the half wall. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Moves it quickly over to Lauko. Shot! And he had the answer on that one.
Cormier's made an incredible save right there, and it's kind of status quo. He's had such a consistent presence in the net all season long, as indicated by his save percentages. Teams in the win column can't do much more than give your team a chance.
Cuts into the paint! Block shot!
Well, if you want to be on the PK, James, you have to know how to get in front of shots, and he does exactly
the post! They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. Cormier's going to hang on for a whistle. Big opportunity here on the power play with this offensive zone face-off.
Well, a lot of ice available to get the goaltenders extremely fatigued. Get him moving east-west.
And they win the defensive zone face-off. And the puck is moved to a safer spot on the ice.
Sheary's up and ready to get back on the ice.
Cutting to the slot. Fires it. Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
The Lumberjacks win it in the defensive zone. Here they come on the attack. Dishes it off. Blocked in traffic. Oakland's got it in their own zone. Portland's got control of it now from their own end. Gaining momentum along the wing. Fires it on net. Great save, what a great play.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
With the stop.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Here's a chance. Snagged with the glove by Cormier. Puck picked up by Bardreau. Slides the pass over to Grenier. Portland's got the puck against the half wall. Moves it over to Corkinen. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Feeds it over. And that's a smart heads-up play by Lycksell. Portland's got the puck in the defensive end. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Dauphin. Shot! Great save by the goaltender on that one. There's the whistle. We'll get a reset after the net was knocked off. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Still no score in this one. And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Lindstrom's got it in the offensive zone. Quick pass to Lauko. Turns it aside with the glove. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. Dickinson's won the draw here in their own zone. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Offensive zone face-off and he wins the draw. Stopped with ease. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Portland's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. And now it's grabbed by Portland. Grabs it in his own end. Oakland's across the blue line. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. The Lumberjacks move the puck in the defensive zone. The Seals look to start the transition game. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Shot. Oh, he kind of fought it, but he keeps it out. The Lumberjacks will play it from the defensive zone. Takes a shot. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Along the half wall with the puck. Puts it on net. Oh, what a stop with the paddle. Puck scooped up by Iverson. Wrist shot from the slide. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets Olle with the paddle. Cornet's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
Past the midway mark of the frame. We've still got zeros on the board. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Portland's crossed the line and on the attack. Oakland's got it behind the net. Connolly's moving it ahead. Oh, he had the answer on that one. Scrum along the boards. The Lumberjacks will play it in their own end. Takes the shot. Too much traffic in the lane. Takes it into the slot. Off the post.
A huge opportunity there, James, to get the go-ahead goal in this game. You know what that does? It creates a ton of momentum. But the pipe stops it.
Portland's got a hold of the puck now. Moves the puck. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Glove save. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Here in the late going of the frame. Still looking for our first goal. Portland's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. And there's the save. And he comes up big again. And that's intercepted by Burke. Oakland's got the puck now. Across the line and on the attack. And he stops that pin in there. Wow. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Drives to the crease. Denies him. Oakland's got possession of the puck. Moves it to Bishop. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. Moves the puck along the half wall. Makes the save. Angles it over to Iverson. And now he moves it to Burke. And they cough it up in the neutral zone. Uses the force on that hit. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay. And he sends it across to Sheary. Inside the final minute of the first here. Comes up with the stop. Here's a short pass to Sheary. And he gets over to Wall.
We know that he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make consecutive saves there, James.
And he makes a save there. 5 seconds to go. And with that, the first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance and a refresh will get a clean sheet of ice and come back with period number 2. And we are just moments away from the start of period number 2. Both teams still feeling each other out as we are scoreless here to start the second. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Well, this is a goaltending duel, James. I mean, 0-0 hockey game, a ton of shots. Typically boring when you look at a 0-0 game, but I'm telling you, there's been a lot of entertaining pushes offensively in this one.
Handles the pass from the right wing. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Quick feed to Corkinen. Here's a shot. It's in the back of the net. He scores!
Well, this goal has it all. I mean, you have to shake your defender, which is not easy to do, but it's power, it's explosiveness, and then the recognition that you created the lane for yourself. I love it from start to finish. That's a tremendous goal.
Oakland's drawn first blood as they get the first goal, but it took a while, Cheryl.
It took a while, and not for a lack of effort or scoring opportunities, but they didn't get frustrated. They stuck with the game plan, so they just need to continue to do what they've been doing, and if they can execute, they're going to get a lot more.
Tries to feed it over to Giuseppe. Tries to get the puck to Connaughton. Tosses it on to Sheary. Here's a shot. That's blocked. Kuokkanen stick handling in his own zone. Looking to make something happen at center. Slides it across. Can't connect this. It goes off the stick. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Shot. And he's able to handle that one. In front and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. The Seals lead this one early in the second period. They have certainly had a lot of jump offensively tonight. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Passes it over. Oakland's got the puck inside the defensive zone. They've got some momentum here. And he makes a stop with the glove. Oakland's got the puck along the wall. The Seals gain control of it. Here he is with the backhander. Big time stop there.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well, and this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Dickinson's gaining momentum. Moves into the slot. Oh, what a save in front. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Schultz picking up steam. Quick shot. Puts him away. Battling for it along the boards. Giuseppe's lugging the puck. Moves it quickly over to Boyd. Shakes off the coverage. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Cornet's tracking the puck extremely well right now. Just have a look at that last save. To be able to get in front of that puck, to be able to keep it out of the net, outstanding performance by him on that last one.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Oakland's up 1-0. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Oh, goes off the iron and stays out.
Bardreau's had a tough time around the net tonight, James. It's hitting the bar. He's got to find a way to cash in, with his hands. At some point, if he gets the opportunity, he's going to put it in.
They put the puck into the offensive end. Slides it diagonally to Grenier. And the puck's booted away. Picked up along the wall by Portman. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Shot! And that caroms off a body in the lane. And reads the play perfectly and picks off the pass. Dishes it off. Scores! And they win it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tides and turns here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal. There's always the question why before a goal is scored, so let's go back and just have a look at the way they defended in their own zone here. Yes, they gave up a high-danger opportunity, but in transition, they were able to capitalize when they got going north, and they were able to get a good chance on net.
Oakland's now up by 2 here in the second, and Cheryl, I really like their game tonight.
Yeah, they've been fast in all three zones, and they've been skiing downhill in the offensive zone. That means they're attacking the net, and they're getting the majority of the shots, and they've been rewarded, James.
Skiing and skating, what a magic combination. Bayer's getting called for 2 minutes here by the officials.
This is an easy and obvious call to make. I mean, the official's right there, James. What are you doing? You're going to extend your arms away from your body. You're going to sit for 2 minutes.
Portland's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
They haven't scored on the power play as of yet here, James, but if they're able to capitalize and get on the board, guess what? The numbers go up pretty quickly.
And they move the puck out of harm's way. Portland's got it from behind the net. Quick pass to Boyd. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Fires it! Makes the save, but barely with that one. And they get the puck out of the defensive end. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. Gains the zone from the right. Fires it on net. Oh, he'll feel that one. What a block.
Well, he's firing on all cylinders here, getting to that shot lane. He really anticipates the greatest threat on the ice, and he makes sure that he redirects that puck.
Whacks it into the offensive zone. The Lumberjacks have it against the wall. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Moves into Lindstrom. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And they clear the zone, and that'll shave some time off.
A great sequence by the PK unit. Really aggressive, close quickly on the puck, and they get it down the ice.
The Lumberjacks carried along the wall. Oh, glove save by Lindbaum.
Well, that's an unbelievable save. A grade A scoring chance taken away as he flashes the leather and makes the stop.
Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. Portland's won the face-off. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Poked away in the defensive end. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Here's a chance. Blocked, and he may have just stopped the goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Takes the puck. Here's a short pass to Connaughton. Just slide to the net. We got a penalty coming up here. Quick whistle stops the play. Dickinson's been flagged for cross-checking.
Well, that's a frustration penalty. I've taken many of those in my day, James. It's going to be the cross-checking penalty. Once you extend your arms, you're in trouble.
Another power play opportunity coming up here. Lumberjacks win the draw. Trying to come up with a huge defensive play to get this puck out of his own end. Takes it and looks ahead. And that's deflected. He grabs the puck here at the point. Scooped up along the wall by Dauphin. The Seals have it now. And some good footwork to kick it away. Lauko's moving the puck through his own zone. Sends the pass over. Here's a chance to clear the puck from his own end. And they get it out of harm's way. Oakland's got the puck. Takes it across the blue line. Shot! Stops him cold. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Let's move to the middle. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Burke's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. The Lumberjacks take possession off the face-off. And the puck leaves the zone. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. And that's intercepted by Burke.
Portland's been working hard away from the puck, and they're using their awareness to take away angles and seams. And this is something they're doing with their stick positioning. Coach talked about it pre-game, how important it's going to be.
Bishop's ready for the draw on this man advantage. Oakland's got it in the offensive zone. Shot! Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net.
Cono has been doing his part in this game. He's actually the only player who is on his team. I mean, he's been under siege in his own end, facing shot after shot after shot. It's about time that his team start doing something in front of him.
And it doesn't reach the net because it goes off the stick.
Dickinson's penalty is almost expired.
And the power play unit comes up empty on that one.
Well, that's a great power play, James. It's all about puck possession and retrieval. They did all of that and found their way to shots on net and good opportunities. Just didn't convert.
Quick feed to Lycksell. Looking to set up offensively. Shot! Just wide! Good solid check, and he loses control of it. Handles the puck. Oakland's got it along the wall. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Cono. They go on the attack through center. The Seals scoop it up along the boards. Sends a pass over. Through pass ahead.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
Portland's looking to break out of their own end. Carries it across the line. Moves by the check. Oh, there's a great stop by Lindbaum. The Seals gain possession. They're looking to make something happen through the neutral zone now. The Lumberjacks get a hold of the puck. Second intermission approaching quickly here. And he stakes that one with the glove. The Seals came into this one with one thought on mind. Lots of pucks to the net, and they continue to lead here late in the second. Oakland's got it in the defensive zone. Hunt's taking it from his own end. On the attack along the boards. Portland's got control of it now from their own end. Slides the puck over to Keegan. Well, 2 periods down and one more still to come. Third period action right after we get a clean sheet of ice.
From our Tickets for Kids luxury box, thank you for your generosity.
Welcome back, everybody. You know you aren't going to miss this third period. Sabalski, Pounder ready to bring you the action. Final frame is underway here. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Portland's up against a hot goaltender, James, and you know when a goaltender's feeling it, you're going to have to get them moving laterally. And so they're going to have to find a way to go east-west and know exactly when to fire that puck.
And he takes the pass. Cormier's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off.
Any coach or player will tell you that you just need your goaltender to make a big save at the right time. It's not always about the quantity, but it is the quality. Kind of reset the temperature in the game. And I think he's doing a fantastic job of anticipating, cutting down his angles, and really challenging at the top of his crease.
Oakland's have been on a roll offensively tonight, and they lead it here early in this third period. Sneaks in there on the tie-up and comes up with the puck. Taken along the wall by Keegan. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Stopped by the goaltender.
They're really driving pressure in the O-zone, dictating the pace. Now they've got to find a way to funnel it to the net.
Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the O-zone. Moves it around. Makes a save right there. There's a hit on the play. Takes the feed. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Toss it up in the neutral zone. Slides the puck across to Connaughton. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Quick pass to Bishop. Takes a shot. Oh, great save and a beauty on the play.
These are the small space skills that some of these athletes have nowadays. They work on it continuously in practice, but to maintain possession while you're being jostled and shoved around, it's incredible to see the hand-eye coordination and the balance and the sequence to take it to the net.
There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Oakland's been total non-stop action in the offensive end, and they continue to lead in the third. Portland's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Gets in front of it for the block. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Here's a rip. Cuts it off the post.
Oakland's coaches will be happy with this game so far, James. They're generating a lot of shots. They're in the lead. Yeah, they've won the
Scores! And there's 3 unanswered goals. And as my mom likes to say, they're cooking with gas.
They're cooking with gas. And you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows that they've worn their opponent down. Now they got to keep the pedal to the metal.
Continue to bring up the score here in period number 3.
Well, it's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
Slides it over to Allison. That knocks him off the puck. Moves it to Giuseppe. Here's a shot. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Standing tall with the save. Portland's got him across the line. Puts it on net, and that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Tuff's got it against the boards. Takes a shot. Big-time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
From his own end, he picks up the puck. Pushes it across to Lauco. And he sidesteps the check there. Sandbrook's got the puck. Passes out front. What a chance, but they can't connect. On a great defensive play there. Takes the pass. Oh, so close, but so far.
You're in the slot. You got to hit the net.
Off a stick.
Oakland's been effective in all of their zones. They've held play in the offensive zone. They've carried through the neutral zone. And in particular, they've been fantastic in their own zone. They protected the house. They protected their goaltender. And now it's about protecting the shutout.
They've got the defense outnumbered. Oh, we got a piece of it to keep it out.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
Fantastic save!
Cono has been consistent over the course of his career, mainly because of his positioning, James. He gets set to that puck, square to it, and makes the save.
Takes the feed. And now he angles it across to Burke. Here's a shot! Big time stop! Battle along the wall. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Oakland's got a hold of it against the wall. Lindstrom's got the puck in his own zone. Here's a short pass to Hunt. Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
Hunt's return to the lineup certainly gives his team some added boost in offense as he gets a dangerous shot right off the hop.
Oakland's got it in their own zone. Krokinets into the offensive zone now on the attack. Takes the shot, and that misses. Pass back to the point. Taken by Grenier. Gaining momentum up along the side. There's a shot, and makes the save. Grabbed along the boards by Grenier. And that's a great heads-up play by Shore.
As an athlete, you always want to try and contribute and get things.
Scores! He's on the board!
And this is nothing new for him. His 20th goal of the season, James. And he's got an unbelievable ability to disguise his shot. Absolutely incredible.
20 already.
I don't think there's a single goaltender in the league that's going to catch up to that shot, James. I mean, the puck just explodes off the stick.
Performance tonight still showing no signs of let up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such a impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
And he's ridden off the puck. Huge steal in his own end. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. And that's intercepted by Bayeux. Bishop's got it in the defensive end. Portland's got it in the neutral zone. Quick pass across to Connolly. And he takes the feed. Thunderous hit it. Look at that. The pane of glass is cracked.
Oh, yeah, I mean, what a hit, right? What a blow. And you can see it right there. There's a spider-ring crack. And listen, you got to make sure that this is taken care of because it gets hit again, it will shatter. So safety is of the priority right now, James.
The Seals have had no shortage of scoring opportunities tonight, and they have capitalized, and look at the score as a result. Shores won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Came up with the save on that play. Picked up along the boards by Shore. Final minute of regulation here, and it should be it. Quick feed to Sheary. Oh, it stays out. He's got a piece of that one. Oakland's got a hold of it along the wall. Moves it up. Shot! Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Tosses it to Dickinson. They gain the zone from the left side. And that was stopped. Oakland's got the puck along the boards. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Quick shot! Oh, how did he get a piece of that? And as the final seconds tick away, listen to this place recognize a hard-earned victory. And the puck's kicked free. And that's stolen by Portman. It is all over. What a performance between the parts tonight.
I mean, he was dominant, wasn't he, James? He weathered the storm when he had to. He was finding and tracking the puck. And most importantly, he was absorbing it. Great rebound control.
Now the fans are getting loud once again to salute the Warriors here, Cheryl.
Oh, yeah, this is a lot of fun. I mean, this is the connection that you see between the fan base and their team. And it's a tradition, right? You come out on the ice and you want to salute them and say thank you for providing energy throughout the game.
Well, a fun night of hockey comes to an end, but guess what, everybody? There's always next time, and we will see you then. For Cheryl Pounder, I'm James Cebulski. Thanks for playing.